So, back for some more Berlin preparation, and I'm going to be using the Volatile Kyogre team now. Not much time at all, so I don't know how many matches I'll get recorded with practice. I got this new account into the 1700s, I think I'm like 1705 or something, with this account at the moment. Again, I keep saying this every time, it may take a while to find people, because I'm quite high on the ladder. I think, what am I? 20th at the moment, okay. So I'm pretty high. And the time I'm recording, not many people will be playing, so I guess I'll cut to the first match. Okay, so we got a Drampa here, which is pretty cool. I think the Drampa and Rayquaza is probably overkill. You probably don't need both of them. I forgot to mention as well, with the new tracking my win-losses table, I'm tracking sub and U-turn as well. But this looks like it should be a Pheromosa lead to me. I think that Gengar should be the other leads. Definitely want a Veltland. I'm pretty sure I want Kyogre. It don't look like they have too much for Stack Attack, to be fair. There's got to be Earth Powers somewhere. I think I would have Stack Attacker over Pheromosa. So I definitely want Gengar, Yveltal, and Kyogre. If he doesn't lead with Lele and he leads with like Incineroar or something, then that's not ideal. I'm gonna go with Pheromosa. Rayquaza and Lele. Okay, so this is okay. The Lele's thing went first, so let's hope for no timid. Please don't be timid like that. This is every single time I'm gonna be praying no timid Lele. That's all it is. No timid Lele, please. Okay, that's a good play. I'm going to lose my Pheromosa now, but I get a sub. Ooh, overheats. Okay, interesting. So now, got them both trapped. Veltal's in. I need to keep my substitute with Gengar so that I can Sludge Bomb the Lele. So I'm going to go for Z Foul Play and Protect. That did a lot. This is going to OHKO the Rayquaza now. And then it's just Photon Geysers, that's fine. Because now he can't bring in Lele here because I'll be able to... Okay, he can bring in Lele, thank you. I'm fine with that. I'm very fine with that. Thank you for sacrificing your Lele. And that's not going to break my sub. So this is a perfect turn. Wonderful. Yeah, and Photon Geyser will break my sub now. I don't know why he doesn't gleamed, but there we go. That was a weird sacrifice of your Lele. But now, like, Yveltal's in a great position. I definitely sub here. I'm looking at sub protect because I expect his Necrozma to protect. Like, he goes for protect Icy Wind. So I'm going to protect and sub. There we go. I got that. Wait, had I already protected? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was just Scald. Don't burn me. And I can Sucker Punch you now. Yeah, that was stupid. I'd already protected. I guess it didn't make a difference, really. But, yeah, that was dumb. But he's going to forfeit now. Fair enough. No, I was predicting the Protect on Necrozma anyway, so like the Yveltal was useless on that turn, regardless. But that seemed like no predictions to me. I think I just attacked what I saw. So yeah, here like I'm just attacking what like sub is great here. Just poison jabbed, but like that was a good switch. That implies heavily that he's modest. Overheats, I think, implies that he's Assault Vest, so... I didn't need to use my Z move here because he went for Dragon Ascent. But the important thing was protecting my sub. So Foul Play would have got the Rayquaza. It gets Rayquaza at -1 defense. And I think that that Z Foul plays a role against Assault Vest Rayquazas. So Need to keep that in mind. But yeah, like I don't know why he brought in Lele here. It had to be Finny, because I'm just killing your Lele now. And he had to double Gengar. Like, I don't know why you don't double Gengar with Psychic there. He got too greedy with the Dazzling Gleam. This was silly. Like, I don't know why I forgot I had already protected with a Valhalla, but there we go. It was good having no burn, and then yeah, he's gone. So I'm pretty sure that's a no predictions. But that was a silly second protect on a Valhalla. Like, obviously the Necros was protecting, but oh well. I faced this guy a reasonable amount. And I kept losing with my X-Ray, so let's see if my Vologre can do any better. This is looking like a Gengar, Stack Attacker, and Kyogre to me, I think. Lead with Xerneas Amoonguss. Amoonguss? Ah, wrong one. This should be sub and switch to Stack Attacker, right? It's annoying that I have to scroll down. But that looks entirely reasonable to me. Ah, we got him! That's even better. Nice. We're in an amazing position now. Because the Xerneas is trapped, the goggles means that Xerneas is dead. Just want to know if Gengar's sub can be broken by a Moonblast. It can. So, I don't want him to Moonblast the Gengar and Spore, so I'm going to go for Protect and Jarable into Xerneas. That's fine. Nope. And should be... Yep, it's gone. Now Yveltal is just utterly free. So, this is great. He is going to Darkest Lariat and Spore my Gengar now, so I'm going to get rid of his Spores and... and I can switch into Kyogre here. And I can just Water Spout. I don't want him Grass Knotting my Stack Attacker though, but I think that's fine because I can disable his Spore now. So I'm going to disable the Spore and switch to Kyogre. Because I want to KO the Incineroar while I can so he can't get into Rayquaza. Yeah, Darkest Lariat, and then he was going for Spore into Gengar. Yep, so... See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, so much control. Amoonguss Xerneas is just bodies, so... Yeah, no, that was nice. That was really nice. That was, again, no predictions. Like, that was just lovely. So, I'm pretty content with that, and the choice of safety goggles is already justified, so very nice. Okay, I know this guy's quite high on the ladder, isn't he? Yeah, he's 1700s as well. So, like I need to know a game plan against this. It's theoretically this. Like that was like fake out Gengar, Kyogre, Trick Room Steelmon is supposed to be good from 16 against this kind of team anyway. So I guess I'll just go with that and see what happens. He's gonna go for Tailwind here. I have a feeling this is gonna be Z Tailwind. This looks like Z Tailwind to me. This is one of the scenarios where I would want Shadow Ball. I'm going to go for Substitute and Nuzzle into the Kartana. So I did feel like he would attack with both. If it's just regular Tailwind, I'm fine. Substitute, oh, that's fine. I'm absolutely fine. And I burned his Z-move. Yeah, you're getting Encored. But then he still could be Z-move. I'm going to sub again, and I'm going to Encore the Kartana. Okay, that's good. And now I can Encore disable the Incineroar because I know the Z-move's been burned. So this is ideal scenario. And I want to keep Raichu in here because I want to Encore the Kartana again. So then I can get another sub. Do I need to get another sub? Because I may want to be switching at some point. No, I do want the sub in case the struggle goes into Gengar. Then, yeah, I can nuzzle the Incineroar. Okay, the struggle Oko the sub, what? Okay, but now I can encore the Kartana again, and now I can... Ooh, if I switch to Kyogre, he can switch again. So that's the annoying part. This isn't optimal. No, what I can do is I can encore and switch to Kyogre. And then I can switch to Stack Attacker and be fine. He's broken my sash as well. No, I need to switch back into Gengar actually. I can't encore the struggle. Yeah, no, this seemed okay, but I've not played this. This has not been optimal. Like the Gengar, Kartana sub is wonderful and everything, but need to get Gengar back in. And I want a double switch actually. I don't really have much of Kartana, do I? But I really have like nothing for Kartana. Okay, this is okay. It's got to fear the White Guard. If I White Guard and switch to Kyogre, that is okay. And then next turn I'm going to Scald and Trick Room. Kartana does change things a lot, doesn't it? Because I really don't have much. If I'm going with like what would theoretically be the correct stuff against this team, I really do have nothing for. Oh, and he was Earth Power. Yeah, that's worst case. But if I go into Gengar, he's trapped. I need to be able to Water Spout or Scald the Kartana, which is the awkward thing. Yeah, I thought he would protect. But I need to be faster. I'm not faster, yeah, so that's not ideal. Like, I do have my Rain. I need to get a Paralysis on the Xerneas. Wait, he just protected his Xerneas. Risky. Okay, he was going for Fake Out. Okay, so the game might be saved. Because now he's slower with his Kartana. If he was going to Fake Out into Raichu, then that was really nice from him. But how much was stronger? I need to Scald and Volt Tackle now. He's strong, Kyogre. Nice. Okay, the game's locked because I've got the Encore lock. So Water Spout now single target is stronger. And yeah, that was good. If he was faking, we'll never know if he was faking out Raichu. I guess it was technically safer to just trade fake outs anyway because I can still Encore the Protect because he would flinch. But yeah, we'll never know. We'll never know. But the game is locked now, so. And he knows it. Good. 1756. Oh, that's high. It's pretty high. Yeah, top 5. Oh, very nice, very nice. And one more game would probably put me second as well. So, but let's have a look back at this game. Like, Kartana was a huge issue. Like like if I don't have Shadow Ball, Kartana is a huge issue. Like the start looks wonderful, but it doesn't put me in a good position. The fact that he was sub over Tailwind was I don't know if it was better or not, because I'd still be able to Encore the Tailwind. If it was Z Tailwind, I wouldn't have been able to, but getting the Paralysis is super important for Kyogre being the answer to Kartana. Yeah, like this seems fine. Encore Disable is good,
but then the problem is I need to be able to position myself to be able to beat the Kartana, and I can't do that because the problem is the Encore runs out 1 turn before the disable, which means I can't Encore disable the Incineroar again because you can't Encore a struggle. Like that's the big thing that screws this. So I have to give up the trap or give up Encore on Kartana, which is not what I want to do. So like I guess I give up the trap, but then that gives him Groudon. Was it correct to double switch? Like it was correct to switch Kyogre for sure. I guess we're double switching here. Like I agree with this in a best of 1, because you don't know if he has Earth Power. That went super wrong for him if I was HP Water, but then he's seen that I'm not HP Water because I'm sub disable. Yeah, this is okay. He ended up being fast, but he didn't have Trick Room, so it makes sense. But here, yeah, this was the big turn. He was going for Fake Out. Like we saw him get paralyzed before Raichu attacks. So he was definitely going for Fake Out. If he goes for Fake Out into Kyogre, we still trade Fake Outs, but I can still Encore the Protect because if you flinch, you can still Encore the move that was used before the flinch. So I would still be able to Encore the Protect, and I would still be able to Water Spout guaranteed. So, like, looking back, I disagree with this Encore. It was much safer to go for Fake Out in case he went ballsy and faked out the Raichu. Which I think he does need to do in this, like, looking at this scenario, if he knows that I can Encore him after a flinch, he does need to Fake Out Raichu. So, yeah, looking back, I disagree with this turn Encore. Fake Out was better. Because like if we trade Fake Outs or if he fakes out Raichu, if he fakes out Raichu, I just get the Water Spout anyway, and then I can Encore lock the Xerneas. But yeah, like that opened up the possibility of him getting the Fake Out into Raichu and getting the Geomancy. So I disagree with that play, but that's again a learning point in the future. I need to think about. I needed to think about the fact that I could Encore after the Fake Out, and I didn't think about that during the time. But yeah, Kartana, no bulk, so dead. And there we go, 70-56, top 5. Not bad, not bad. Are we gonna get number 1 with this laddering?